Hey guys, it's Shocky. I've been wanting to do this for a while, like sort of new kind of series thing where I just kind of like pick like maybe movies or music or just anything and just kind of like talk about it slash rank it, you know. So today we're talking about "Hit Me Hard and Soft," Billie Eilish's new album. Let me just give you the quick little lore on Billie Eilish, right? So, 2018, I'm in grade 9 high school, right? First year. Fortnite's popping. It's season 4, and I'm vibing out really hard. I watched 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, and Lovely. No, actually, guys, this is what happened. So, Lovely was in the second season, and I didn't even really, like, I probably was like, yo, that song is good, but I didn't think anything of it. Then, like, I don't remember exactly where I found it, but somehow I listened to Lovely a second time, and I'm like, this is peak. And then Lovely becomes one of my all-time favorite songs ever. I listened to that, I was addicted. And then I started making monthly music playlists because of how addicted I was to Lovely. And it's still to this day, I make monthly playlists for like the last 6 years. It's crazy. But yeah, so Lovely was my first introduction to Billie Eilish. Then I started listening to her more in like October, November. I found more songs. Then she drops an album in like 2019, February, I want to say. No, maybe. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, February, that would make sense, yeah. Pretty sure. My memory is really good, so I'm just going to trust my gut. Then she drops another album in summer 2021. Honestly, I didn't really care for that album too much. There were a few songs I liked, like NDA and Lost Cause, but yeah, it wasn't as good as the other one in my opinion. And now we have Hit Me Hard and Soft, which is 10 songs. At first, that concerned me, right? Because we got a little sneak peek of Chiro, and I was like, this song is too good. I don't think the album can compare. And honestly, I like 8 out of 10 songs. So, we're just going to go in order from the album, right? I'm going to talk about each song and what I like about it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play just through my mic. I want to try to not get copyrighted. So, we're going to see if by playing the music into my microphone, gets me not copyrighted. Let's find out. Okay, first we got Skinny. I like. It's nice. It's chill. It's calm. Okay. Gets more intense. I like it. I like it. And then, guys, Phineas cooked with the instrumental. I like the instrumental a lot. We're gonna go to the end because there's just like this nice outro right there. That I love that. I think so. That sounded familiar to me. It gave me, I think it was like what was I made for? It gave me a what was I made for kind of vibe. And I said to my sister, it feels familiar, and she was like, oh, I think it's this one part in another song. And I'm like, yeah, but it felt familiar before that, so that's why I think it's that. But my sister continued to listen to the album, and she was like, I'm pretty sure it happens in multiple songs, so we think it's kind of like a reoccurring theme in her album. And I like that, like a little motif, so that's cool. Unless I'm wrong, but I like that. It's just good. It's good. Okay, so that was Skinny. Now we got Lunch. Lunch, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, it's just like it's catchy. It's good. It's good. Okay. Side note, guys, I am so happy. God, okay. One of the songs that I absolutely like. I do not like Bad Guy. I don't like Bad Guy, and what pisses me off is that when that album dropped, it was the only song to hit radios. I liked so many of Billie's other songs, but the radio stations were like, Bad Guy? Let's play it 80 times a day. And my favorite part of Bad Guy is the ending, that outro where Billy cooks with a beat. I'm like, that's good. That should be its own song. They took it off the radio version. Why? So I was pretty disappointed about that. But back to this album, right? Okay, Lunch. I don't have much to say about Lunch. Oh, we're rhyming now. It's good. It's a vibe. It's just good. It's good. Like, it's a different vibe, right? I feel like there's not a lot of Billy like this. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's good. I feel like it's just the vibe. It's perfect. Like the instrumental, the vocals, everything. Yummy. It's just good. Also, guys, I don't really have a lot of terms and I don't know like smart things to say. So a lot of the way I describe stuff is gonna be like yummy. I might say I want to eat it. I might try to describe something as a sound. So we'll see. Now, guys, song number 3, my favorite song on the album. Cheer. Is it Chiro? Chihiro? Chiro? You just say it quick. Chiro? I don't know. Guys, I listened to this song at least 40 times today. It's so good. I think Billy teasing this song was perfect. It was the best decision she could have made ever. I think this was such a good tease for the album. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. You ready? Oh, not yet. What I like about this song is that... Hold on, it's gonna happen now. Yes, open the door. Please, open the door. Like, oh, it's so good. That part alone, just open up the door. Can you please? Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. Then we skip a bit. Right here. You ready? Oh, guys, when I listened to this album, I laid on my bed. My bedroom's really hot. Like, just, it's very, very hot, right? So I had a fan blasting on my body, and all the windows were covered, and it was just completely dark, pitch black, and I'm just listening to this with my headphones with the bass turned on. When I heard that, I was like, no way does this song get better, because we already knew about the open up the door part, and we knew about the really cool instrumental part that plays multiple times throughout the song. So, when I heard this part, I was like, no way it gets better. That's so good. That's so good. And then there's this really cool, like, I thought it was going to be the outro, which it is the outro, but it happens in the middle of the song, too. Like, did Phineas get Mike Dean on the track? What happened? It's so good. It's amazing. It's peak. I think this is probably my all-time favorite Billy song. Like, it topped Lovely, and I love Lovely. So yeah, that's it for this song. Next we got Birds of a Feather. It's a vibe. It's just good. Like, there's just no complaints about the song at all. It's good, but like the other song hits harder. But I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Post Malone on this instrumental with these lyrics, I think Post Malone could like pop off. Like, I think he would sound really good on this. I don't know if it's just me though. It's just good. It's a vibe. Birds of a Feather, huge vibe. Wildflower, I originally didn't add this to my playlist, but then I listened to it again and I was like, yo, kind of vibe. You got the guitar at the start. Let's fast forward a bit. So that's a vibe, right? Can we agree it's a vibe? There's not really any standout parts for me. I just really like it. So it's being added to the playlist. Then we got The Greatest. It's a good song. I like it. And then there's this really nice build-up. I like how you can hear the build-up starting already, like the strings in the back. It's good. It's good. And then it gets better. Oh my gosh, so good. Like the strings in the back. Now, guys, the only thing, like I feel like when it builds up, but then the climax is like it feels like a song from her last album, and I didn't really care for those songs, so I was a little bit disappointed with the ending of the build-up, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I was expecting something different, so it's still in the playlist though, because it's a vibe. And I really, really, really like the build-up. Next song um, was this Love of My Life. I don't like it. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. I just don't... I don't really like the beginning.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life.
Like, it's not bad. It's just, for me, compared to everything else is just so much better. But the ending... I didn't like this at first, but it kind of grew on me a little bit. But the issue is the song is 5 minutes and 33 seconds, and it's just way too long, you know what I mean? A lot of the songs on this album are long, and I think that's one of the, like, kind of like a downside, is that if you like part of the song and not the whole song, it's so long, you know what I mean? Like, I hate when there's a song and you gotta, like, skip to the part you like, or it's just, when more of the song you'd rather not listen to, that's, like, this situation. So it's not in my playlist. Then we got Diner, The Diner. Wait, listen to the intro. That reminds me of a song that played in Cyberpunk Edgerunners, the Netflix show, and I didn't like that song. But yeah, I don't really care for this one. It just, compared to everything else, it's just not, it doesn't hit. Like, I fast-forwarded 4 times and it's just the same thing. But yeah. So, those are the only 2 songs I don't really care for. Then we got Bittersweet. This one I added afterwards. Nice intro. You know what? This instrumental kind of, it feels similar to the previous song, but I like this one better. And in the outro, it plays the instrumental from the next song, which I didn't know this, but it was actually like leaked for like quite a few years, so a lot of really diehard fans are waiting for this song. Just wait for it. This, love this. Really good outro. It's very nice. Then, final song, we got Blue. This is a vibe. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Right here. Really like that. And then the song changes. And it's got this like slower, calm vibe. I like this part. I like this part. It talks deep and it's cool. But yeah. So yeah, I'd say I'm very happy with the album. 8 out of 10 songs I like. That's really good. So a lot of times where someone will drop an album and I'll just be like, wow, what a waste. I only like 3 songs. But Billy, she delivered. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be doing more of these. I'll talk about movies, songs, shows, a lot of stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it. Bye, guys.